We try to get good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Emily.
I'm a candidate for San Francisco School Board. So why do I want to run for school board? I am a graduate of San Francisco Public Schools. I'm a public school mom of a third grader and a sixth grader. And public education enabled my father, the son of immigrant sharecroppers from Japan, to escape the backbreaking work of harvesting grapes in the Central Valley. For the past 8 years, I volunteered at my kids' school, raising money, recruiting families, preserving the legacy of a 37-year-old Japanese program that my parents helped to found. In 2008, I served on the Prop A steering committee, where we all worked together successfully to raise teacher salaries. So what do I stand for? We need to address the opportunity gap among our African American, Latino, and Pacific Islander students. I wanted to share with you a very promising program, the Academic English Mastery Program that's proven successful in the LA Unified School District. The program recognizes that some students learn non-standard English at home. Like ESL students, they need to learn academic English. And what I like about the program is it doesn't punish or belittle students for the English that they know. It teaches them in a culturally aware way the English that they need to know. Committed to public education and committed to winning in November. In closing, I just want to share information about my campaign. When I ran for school board in 2008, I got 52,000 votes. I'm building on that with a professional campaign team. I recruited 71 volunteers to collect petition signatures. I submitted 1,268 valid signatures, 4 times more than any other school board candidate. I'm supported by Senators Liu Yi, Mark Leno, Mayor Gavin Newsom, and would really appreciate your support, asking for your endorsement tonight.
Questions?
Can I just clarify, there have been folks here who said that they're the only one who's a parent who has kids in public school, but your material says that your kids are in public school?
Yes, that's right. I have a third grader at Rosa Parks and a sixth grader in Presidio.
Thanks.
Oh, I think someone said they were the only one on the board now that had 2.
Correct.
Gotcha, sorry.
I hear a lot of people talking about the achievement gap and addressing that. It seems like everyone says they're for addressing the achievement gap. But I haven't heard anyone on the school board talk about addressing the needs of children who are achieving at the higher level. It seems like there's a lot of those kids that I'm a parent at Star King, and I'm seeing that there's a little bit of a gap there that is not being addressed. And it seems like we need to address everything.
Yeah, I think that's very true. Rosa Parks, I think we get something like $700 for gifted and talented education for the whole school, which is really a joke. And we can't have high-performing students all leave the district, right? Then what do you have left? So we really do, I'm committed to, I went through the Gifted and Talented program when I was a student, and really the teachers invested in me, and I think the school district has an obligation to meet students at whatever level they are, whether they're underperforming or high achieving. So that is one of the things I'd like to work on.
Emily, what type of cultural competency training will teachers get in order to make sure that they are able to teach these classes that you talked about?
Yeah, well, I'm really excited about the Academic English Mastery Program. They have it at Rosa Parks. And what Dr. Lemoyne does is she traces some of the English that kids use now to West Africa, to Creole, to sort of the indigenous cultures that it comes from, like Pidgin English in Hawaii. And so it's not a denigration of that kind of English. It's really respectful of your cultural traditions. So I'm really encouraged by that.